Welcome back to Tuck Talk.
Yes, we are here to dish on all things Canada Drag Race. And we are going to have some fun today, girls.
I'm beyond excited. I am really excited for this.
Oh, me too. So we are going to start off by taking a look, reaction, if you will, to the mini challenge. And then the maxi challenge.
It's all about the max pad.
And then what are we going to do?
We're going to do, oh my, I am so excited for this. So for the maxi challenge, we're going to do some oot and a boot. Okay, honey, so this is, we are actually going to judge Mina, who is like the sweetest thing in the world. Not in this look today. She looks like a fierce bitch today. But maybe I'll be the nice one today. But we are going to oot and a boot. Okay, honey? Are we going to oot it or are we going to boot it?
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, honey. Ooh, I'll wear that.
Ooh. And then, after that, we are going to have a little kiki. And we are going to talk all things about the episode. Things we loved, things we didn't love.
And you might not agree with it. I've had some viewers reach out to me in between shows and say, you know, I was a bit mean. Girl, I'm not mean. I'm just giving the truth.
We are going to do a reaction to the mini challenge first. Are we ready?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Mini challenge. So, the mini challenge is a little homage to the beautiful Brooklyn Heights.
Yes.
And basically what it is a ballet challenge.
Taught her everything she knows.
Mm-hmm.
I taught her everything she knows. You're welcome, Brooklyn. We love you. But you couldn't be where you are today without me, honey.
The way the challenge goes is that they have to be, I believe the description that Brooklyn gives it is a beautiful ballerina by day, but like a whore by night. So,
which, you know, if anybody knows anything about this topic, it's Mina.
Because
so I can't wait, honey. Like, let's get into the horror.
So she screams at them all to go and run.
15 minutes.
They have to go and get into quick drag, but their best ballerina quick drag.
But come on, like, do you think these queens practice before they get on the show? They're like, 15 minutes, let's go.
Some of them, I do have to say though, I'm very impressed with Bobo. Look at Bobo's face she put on that fast.
Well, even Alona, like, well, I guess Alona's a makeup artist.
Alona doesn't surprise me.
Now look at this. Oh,
Honest Stars, yeah.
I can never say her name, but love her.
And she's doing her pirouettes. Look at her, there she goes, pirouette. And then she smacks them all.
And Lemon nailed this. I'm like, come on, Lemon girl. You know, this was Miss Swan.
Miss Swan.
This reminded me of Miss Swan. This is Miss Swan's outfit.
It's Bjork's outfit.
No, it's Miss Swan's outfit, honey.
No, it's Bjork.
Good for you, Lemon. Good for you.
He calls it like a tragedy between like Bjork in a car crash or something. Like, it's so good.
It's true.
All right, and then we have
Rita Baga. Like, this is...
Oh, she's in her gorgeous...
So here's Alona. Poor Alona. I could tell, girl. You're like...
Alona's... She's not a dancer.
I know, but you know what? She like karate chopped the shit out of it. I loved it.
I know.
Now Boa. Like, come on.
Oh my God, look at Boa. Boa reminds me of the little girl dressed as the bumblebee in Blind Melon.
You know what? She needs to be on Little Britain. If you have not seen Little Britain, she's that character on Little Britain.
Oh dear.
Oh, but good for her. Like, this is it, right? Like, be who you are.
Kiara. Oh girl, you work
Kiara?
it. Kiara.
I'm calling you Kira this whole time.
Like, she opened up her thighs.
Yeah,
Scarlet
like,
Bobo,
come on.
Death drop.
I can't do a death drop. My tuck just doesn't go that way.
Rubbing her crotch. I'm like,
oh, it's like, come on.
And then we have...
I love this outfit.
Priyanka.
Priyanka's like...
giving it in
But there's no ass, Priyanka. Where is that ass, girl?
It's quick drag. Calm down.
I know. Okay, sorry. Okay, and who's going to win the mini challenge?
Well, I think that Bo is going to win because she's freaking hilarious. And she reminds me of the Blind Melon girl.
I love that she just lets it go. She just literally lets it go. I love it.
Calm.
I vote for Boa as well. I think Boa, girl, Little Britain. If you don't know what it is, you look up Little Britain. You need a gig on that show.
I love it.
Yeah.
All I can say is that my life is really plain.
Fuck, I don't know.
Next.
Okay, so the winner is, of course, Boa. So that's great.
Boa, and we have two winners, Boa and Anastasia win.
That's right, but I can't say her name, so we'll just We'll move on from that because I can't say her name. But they won wigs, so
yes, they did.
They don't have my kind of wigs. But, what is the Maxi Challenge, Mina Mercury? Mina.Mercury at Instagram. Mina.Mercury.
So the
this is where you do mine. This is where you do my Instagram and
Gloria, Miss
Gloria Hole. Jesus Christ. Useless. Okay, go. What is the challenge?
All right, so Maxi Challenge in this episode is actually fantastic. I'm so excited for it.
Yeah.
Because for those of you who grew up in Canada, everybody knows the heritage moments. The heritage moments.
She's so old, they didn't even have TV back then. But heritage moments, yeah, she is in the heritage moments that she's that old. They're like, oh, let's do a heritage moment on Mina Mercury.
No, so it is about the heritage moments. And they have to pay homage to these heritage moments.
Yes. Yes. I mean,
and
yes.
Yeah, they're hilarious. So each one of them, so the two winners, Boa and Anastasia, they choose their teams, leaving Alona as the last picked. Mm-hmm. But being the last picked is the best because she got to choose which team to go on.
I think it's a great acting challenge. You know, the heritage moment is great. I always remember the log rolling one.
That's not a heritage moment. That's actually a song, and it's called the Log Driver's Waltz.
Is it not a heritage moment?
No,
okay.
It's not.
Okay, then I do remember this.
And we go Berlin, yeah, Berlin, Butters.
That's not a real heritage
thing. The Log Driver's Waltz is what pleases girls.
Okay, but heritage moment is when they have their homes in the fields, like in the hills, off the water. Remember that one? They look like hobbits. No, they don't look like hobbits, but their homes are like in the hills.
The heritage moment.
This is a heritage moment, girl. They're in the side of a hill.
This is a heritage moment.
Okay, if you're listening and you know what heritage moment I'm talking about, they're like overlooking the ocean and they're like, their house is like a hobbit house. It's like in the side of a hill. Let us know. Comments.
Anna Green Gables.
I need to know. No, it's not Anna Green Gables. It's a true heritage moment.
Anyway.
Mina, look at these drinks that our butler brought us. Look how beautiful that is.
So pretty.
Okay, let's do a cheers. Ready? Girl? Healthy, wealthy, happiness, slut. Oh, Jesus Christ. That'll put hair on your balls. Oh, that was nasty. What was in that?
Chaser
with the wine. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Where are we at?
I don't know, but... Oh, okay.
All right.
Let's spill the tea here. Did Boa have problems because she has ADHD?
Yes. I believe so. I totally believe it. It's very hard to remember lines when you can't focus.
Yeah,
it's hard.
Fair enough.
It's very hard.
I don't have ADHD. What? Squirrel? I'm just kidding.
Oh,
anyways,
dear.
I think Ilona and Bobo adorables. Like,
they are. They totally look so cute together.
And they were doing their premiere party together, which is super cute.
They are, and that's at Celebrities every Thursday.
In Vancouver, BC, for those who are not.
So now we're in Premier Krishman's office.
I think...
and they find out that the judge is a drag queen.
He's a homosexual. I think Jimbo did a great job.
He did. I love Jimbo.
I think I'm going to call him Jumbo from now on.
Because of his boobs.
Because of his boobs. Those are massive titties. Mm-hmm. Little massive titties.
Oh. I always love a good delayed slap.
Well, I think... Yeah. Yeah. That's why we are on our rip.
It's a delayed slap is always so
okay, do it again. Everybody. Bitch. Oh. That moved my tuck. It was so hard. Okay.
All right.
That's a heritage moment brought to you by Queerly Canadian.
Queerly Canadian, dudes. Yes.
Okay.
All right.
On to the next heritage moment.
Heritage
Heritage.
moment.
Now, are you from? You're not from Alberta, but do you remember the PSA commercial that was "Don't put it in your mouth"?
No.
Oh my God! Okay, for everybody listening and watching right now, go to Google and YouTube and watch "Don't Put It in Your Mouth." This was a PSA. I do not make this up. This was a PSA in the 80s. And it was all about teaching kids not to put things in their mouth, such as medication. Now, I turned into a homosexual because of this song. Don't you put it in your mouth. Don't you put it in your mouth. Real ick. Real quick. Okay, I'm tired. There's going to be a drag song. See how
You should do it. You should
go.
record it.
Real quick. Real ick. Don't you put it in your mouth. Don't you put it in your mouth.
It's catchy.
It is super catchy. Google it. Okay.
All right. Heritage moment.
Heritage. Oh, no.
And we have...
Montreal, 1934.
Montreal.
The year you were born in.
1934.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe that this one is about the doctor.
Son of a bitch. My earring's caught on my lingerie. Carry on. This is a lemon moment. Oh, no, a juice box. This is a juice box moment. I just had a juice box moment. It got caught. It happens. Juice box moment. I wonder how she's doing.
Now, for the first time on Tuck Talk History.
Yes.
The time has come. Hold on. I need a drum roll.
Okay, drum roll.
Can I get a drum roll, please? Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes.
The time has come.
I love time when he comes.
For the first time, I present to you Oot or a boot. Okay, so the category on the runway is Not My First Time.
Honey.
And it's an elevated version of the first time that each of them were ever in drag. So first is Lemon. And Lemon is gorgeous. I mean, she looks like Gwen Stefani. Hello.
Okay.
It's a gorgeous blue, very silky, very gorgeous play on her original dress that looks like it was velvet.
It's Mina being very nice. Okay.
I'm going to say that I actually think that this is an oot. I would actually wear this. I would wear this oot.
Stop it.
I think it's very gorgeous on her.
Oh, this is a total boot for me. A boot, gone. I'm sorry, but it's like, I actually think she's better in her first picture. Like, this isn't elevated. So she moved the fabric from what? From, like, velour to silk?
Yeah, because it flows when she's on the runway. It's like...
Okay, Rita Baga!
Rita Baga.
I'm so excited for Rita Baga.
She is gorgeous.
Oh.
Okay, so her original look from the first time she did drag,
girl,
was very Parker Posey.
Very first time doing drag.
Yeah, no, it's a little scary. I love you.
We've all been there.
It's scary.
Wait until you see mine.
But the elevated look is absolutely 100% an oot.
Yes.
Oot. I would go oot and in that outfit I would. Yes.
Okay, well, I'd give it a oot as well.
Perfect. Oh my God.
Oot all over that.
Okay, now it's Naomi Banks.
Ooh,
gorgeous.
I'm excited for this.
Okay, what do you think, girl? What do you think?
Oh my God, I think she looks gorgeous, but I just don't feel like it's elevated enough. I don't know what else you can do to elevate this outfit. And she's probably going to be like, WTF and sending me hate emails. But I think I'm going to give her a boot because I don't like the pantyhose. I don't know. A boot.
Yeah, I think I would do a boot too. Sorry, Naomi.
I love you.
But my biggest thing that I really don't like, I don't like the fishnets like that. Do a full fishnet, or a nude leg, or a bare leg if shave. But I would never do that. If
we take a step back and we look at like how is it elevated, she has definitely a beautiful sparkle. Like I think that from the neck up is beautiful.
Oh, it's incredible.
But the rest of it, I'm kind of like. The shoes aren't like, I don't know. It's a boot for me. Okay.
Next is Kiara.
What do you think?
All right. Kiara is definitely serving some Kylie Minogue.
Yes.
It definitely reminds me of Kylie Fever era.
Yes.
I think it's a gorgeous dress.
Yes.
And I will say that I do believe she pulls it off very well. It's very Naomi Small, very like no hips, no boobs.
Okay.
And she pulls it off. She looks gorgeous wearing it, I feel.
Okay.
For the competition, I think it's the boot. Love you, Kiara.
Love you, honey. Okay.
All right, here we go with Anastasia. And I'm sorry, but I absolutely am going to give this an oot because this is totally elevated. It's really elevated. Like, she's got the collar necklace.
Yeah.
She's full gowned.
Yes.
Her hair is high. This is an oot. Oot, oot, oot.
Yes. As you were talking, I always get these negative feelings. But I was going to go with a boot, but I think you might be right on this one. It's a oot. I know.
What?
Drag her straight girl here.
Can you just say that again?
It's a oot. A oot and a boot. It's an oot.
It is an oot.
Because you know what? You're right. It is elevated. Her wig was on point. That jewelry around the neck is gorge. The outfit is gorge. And if you're going to elevate that look, that's the way to do it.
Boa.
Boa.
Oh, and I love Boa. I love everything that Boa is doing right now. This, though, I really feel like this is an elevated look.
You do. Why is that?
I do.
Why is that?
Did you not see the original look?
Well, I mean, I did.
And I love the details. And you know what? It's always in the details. She flipped that top down and she's got the coolest pasty on. Well, I don't know. I love it. I think it's an oot for me there, Boa. Love you, girl.
I mean, I just don't know because I love Boa and I saw the picture before and the picture now. I mean, obviously, all of you fabulous girls are in a different place than where you were when you first did drag. We've all been there, honey.
We all are.
But
some farther than others.
I am gonna give it a boot.
What?
I'm sorry, Boa. I love you, and I want to see you to the very end. But this I mean, I think it's gonna be hard because how do you bring this look to the next level?
Okay, we have Kyne. Now, Kyne is kind of doing her
Ursula.
It's an updated Ursula that she is portraying, and I don't know.
This cracks me up. Like, how many people out there? Your first time doing drag was during Halloween. Mm-hmm. Like, this is what makes me laugh when I go out for Halloween. I mean, it's also a moment for me, but you see all these guys, and this is your time to do drag, which I love. But I also wish maybe we should have a drag day. A drag day? Yeah, like it shouldn't just be Halloween. It should just be a drag day. You want to go and drag, honey? You go out and do drag. But my first time doing drag was Halloween. I wore a fat suit.
Yeah.
And it hid my amazing figure.
Are you wearing it now?
Oh, what a bitch. But anyways, I love that this is her first drag look. It's Halloween. It's cute.
What was your first drag look?
I literally wore a fat suit. I don't know if you've seen this in Halloween, but it's like this plush kind of fat suit with these like tassels, red tassels. Oh, totally. And I walked down here in Vancouver, down Granville Street to go to a party, and I was accosted. Like, everybody. And by the end of the night, my big bosoms were like a different color because everyone's had their face in it. And you know what? I had so much fun. And I remember going into the washroom of this establishment here in Vancouver, and there was all of these real, what I would call real drag queens. And I went into the women's washroom because, honey, I was a drag queen. And they were all in the mirror, and they were doing their makeup, and I was doing my makeup, just looking at myself, laughing because, it wasn't pretty at all. And they totally gave me shade. They totally gave me shade. And they're like, oh, honey, look at you. I can't believe you're here. And they were laughing at me. I have no idea what they were saying.
So what you're saying is that you've been given shade since day one.
Yes, but at that moment I was like, fuck, bitch, I'm coming back for you. I don't know who they were, but if you're listening, I remember.
I'm gonna find you.
Look at me now. I'm on Tuck Talk. Where are you at?
Oh my goodness.
Anyways, when was your first drag?
My first time in drag, I actually don't have a photo of the first time I did
because
drag.
they didn't have cameras then.
They did.
Yeah, okay.
The first time I ever did drag was Adina from AdFab. So that's the first time I did drag where I got dressed up. And
is that Halloween?
It was 1995. Yeah.
And she was 40 years old?
And the first time I performed an Annie Lennox song.
Really?
Yeah, Annie Lennox song, and I was wearing a blue sequined hot pants, like shorts, little hot pants, with a blue sequined tails jacket, and a blue and red sequined top hat, and I did Little Bird by Annie Lennox.
How old were you?
It was 1995.
So how old were you?
I was 19.
Shut up. 1995. I was in grade 5.
I didn't look anything like this.
You have definitely aged. Okay. Okay, so back to Halloween.
Back to who we were talking about. What are we going to say about Connie?
Okay, well, I have to say she's definitely...
It's definitely elevated.
Elevated, for sure.
It's, like, incredibly elevated.
Yeah, 100%.
But I feel like if I was going to elevate doing... I was going to say Cruella. Ursula... I would have added more of Ursula to it.
Okay.
But I get that they're elevating the look.
I'll give that to you. I definitely think you're right. I think, the wig is great, but it's not necessarily elevated. It's definitely better.
Yeah.
The makeup is definitely better, but I don't know if it's definitely elevated. I'd give her that. But I agree. The look is kind of like, You know what? Oh, you're going to kill me. All of you people out there, Mina, I'm going to give her ooh.
Really?
I just love this.
Okay.
You know what? I love the liquid latex leggings. I think it's elevated. Makeup's on point. I love it. I'm leaving it there.
Okay.
It's in my spank bank. I love it.
Priyanka. This
Toronto
is
queen.
So I'm getting Cruella de Vil.
Oh my god. You know what? I fell asleep. I don't know how long it took her to walk down that runway. But
Yes, yeah. I do believe Brooklyn said it was the longest runway in Drag Race.
But you know what? Good for her. She worked it.
But I am getting such Cruella de Vil vibes.
You are. Hey? Why is that?
I don't. Now, okay. I love the way she looks, and I'm going to give her an oot because I love the look completely. But I do not see where the two looks tie to each other.
Yeah, I mean, I think where you're missing it is the elevation is a different look. Which is a good move, girl. Because you want to elevate from that look.
No, you were supposed to elevate your original look.
I know. I'm just saying. She definitely did the usual going to Value Village. We've all been there.
I just think, I would have done, maybe the skirt should have been like a giant net.
There's nothing that's the same.
It's not the same.
It's a different look.
Yeah.
And
I would give her, for the challenge, I give her a boot.
Yeah.
But for the look, definitely an oot. It's gorgeous.
You can't do both. It's one.
Well, I can do whatever I want.
So I would give her a boot simply because she didn't do the challenge. Shame on you. Okay, so we're going to wait an hour for her to walk down the runway. Maybe it's because she can't move in it.
And we're still waiting.
Still waiting.
And we're still waiting.
I don't know. It's oh my god.
I don't know. I love it. All right.
Okay. I'm excited for Scarlett Bobo. I don't know why, but
Scarlett Bobo.
I was like, girl, what did she look like at the beginning? I don't know.
So, in my opinion, I am 100% going to give her an oot. Because there is no way in hell you can elevate that original look. Oh my
god! No, what you mean is there's no way that you can go back from that first look.
I don't even know what...
You know what? This poor thing. She
can't
did what
even
we all
believe
do.
That's her.
She went out to Value Village.
No.
She went out to the
She
stripper
paid a
store.
family member to take that picture. I don't believe that's her.
But I remember when you first get into drag and you're like, ooh, I'm so pretty. I feel like this was that look where she was like, ooh, look at me, I'm so pretty.
So
now she's still a skinny bitch. So
she's gorgeous, and I love her. She's such an amazing person too, and I'm giving this an oot because I can't believe that she was able to elevate the original look.
You know what? I've never actually met Scarlett face to face. And I would love to. So call me.
2 oots. We love her.
Okay, right. Ilona Burley.
Here comes Ilona Burley. Now, I have to say, I was probably present when she had her first drag look. I'm trying to remember.
You know, my first memory of Ilona is when she's at Shower Power. So it was a night where they had, you know, strip dancing or whatever in the shower, and they're naked with their big wieners. And she was in the Shower Power cubicle, can you call it that? Yeah. The room where the showering is happening. And she's like squirting a liquid all over herself.
Soap, probably.
Is it soap?
Probably.
And I thought, this bitch has something.
Okay, so for Ilona Burley,
let's hear it.
I am trying very hard to remember if I've seen this look in person. Because I know her back from very far back.
Now, we have to let the viewers know that we are from Vancouver, and Ilona's from Vancouver.
She is our girl.
There's some prejudice there.
There is some prejudice. But I'm giving her an oot because it is completely elevated from the original look.
Yeah.
The hair... She's an incredible hairstylist, and she has the most amazing hair.
Yeah.
But I get that she's trying to keep it to what the original look was, and a brand, because this is Ilona. Ilona is a brand.
Totally.
But I'm going to give her an oot. I love the outfit. I freaking love the outfit.
Yeah.
And I think she did. I think she elevated it. I think it's got that edginess. There probably could have been some cool accessories. I don't know. That's just me. But
I'll say this. It's back to me now. Okay, so you give her an oot. That's great. I'll say this. I actually love her first photo. And I think the reason why I love it is she's holding $5. And you know what? That's phenomenal, girl. You work for your money.
If that's your first time doing drag and you're holding a $5 bill,
that's right.
You don't need to elevate anything.
That's right. I wonder if Ilona follows us.
Who knows?
I hope you do, hearts.
She's so edgy.
She's so edgy.
Now we have our one of my home girl, because she's from Victoria.
Yeah.
We have Jimbo.
Jimbo.
Now, Jimbo's first time, he was like a zombie.
Halloween. I'm telling you.
Totally Halloween.
That's the drag queen thing.
But what do we think? What do you think? You go first.
You know what? I just struggle. I love Jimbo to bits. Don't get me wrong, and I'm a Victoria boy as well, and I just don't know. I mean, it's hard because they're saying like, look, what's your first drag look? And he's saying, okay, it was Halloween and I was a zombie. And so how do you elevate that? I think if we're talking about elevating that look, for sure, he's 10 times better the way he is now. I'm just not a fan. I'm sorry. I just don't like the drag zombie look. So if I was purely to talk about, did he elevate his look as a drag zombie? I have to give him an oot.
An oot?
I give him an oot.
Yeah.
And I don't sound very like, I give him an oot, because I just don't like it.
I'm definitely giving him an oot because I love it. I love that he stayed true to the zombie look.
That's true.
My favorite moment was taking his ponytails off and turning them into cheerleading.
So that is smart. I'll give him that.
He's brilliant.
Yeah,
he is brilliant. So that was
oot, and a oot.
So now that we've gone through all of that and all of the challenges, the mini and the maxi and the runways,
yes, honey,
we have got our bottom two.
I love bottoms.
So the bottom two of the week
Yes, are
Kind and Tainomi Banks.
Now, do you feel like those are the two bottoms of the week?
Yes, I do. I don't think Kind was very memorable in the challenge. I think she wasn't a standout for me in the challenge.
I don't know if she should be in the bottom, to be honest. I'm just kind of... I feel like the judges are out to get her, to be honest. I feel like she sealed her fate episode 1 when she was given the tune. I feel like it's hard for the judges to look past that. But I feel like her Ursula was elevated.
Mm-mm.
I do.
I disagree.
I think she looked gorgeous.
I totally disagree. I think if you're going to elevate
you are
Ursula...
totally the mean one this time.
If you're going to elevate Ursula... Okay, but I'm a big character person. So don't bring a character to the stage. If you're going to elevate that character from the first time you did it, we should see Ursula.
Okay, fine. I feel like when you look at, some of the other performers, like Priyanka. So what more can I say? I mean, I feel like, besides her attitude, like if you push her attitude aside, I don't feel like she should be the bottom 2. I mean, I feel like definitely the Ursula, I mean, we talked about it. I feel like she was elevated in the sense of her makeup. She looked 10 times better. But don't we all in our first time drag? I feel like you're right in the character perspective in the sense that, she didn't look like Ursula. I would just think she's a purple person.
And then we have Tainomi Banks. So now, what do you think of Tainomi? You go first.
I'm shocked.
Okay.
Are you shocked?
No.
You're not.
No.
I mean, I'm shocked because she is like a big Toronto queen.
Yes, but this just goes to show you,
what?
And she says it too, while they're filming it.
Yeah.
She says she's not a big film and television person. She says she's not got that.
You're on Drag Race Canada, girl.
The thing is that in that challenge, in the Maxi challenge, she didn't do very well. She didn't. She was held up by Lemon and some other girls, and she admits it. And I think that I think she's an incredible. She's a fucking legend. Okay.
Yeah.
But it just goes to show you in this contest, in the show, that the minute you do something that either you're not schooled in or you're not familiar with, it can drop you. I mean, look, last week Lemon was in the bottom.
Yeah.
This week she won.
Yeah.
So it depends where you're at. Her runway, she was gorgeous. She looked amazing, but it didn't have that thing, you know what I mean?
No, I totally know. Maybe it's the 2 shots I had. I'm not sure.
Probably. So, the 2 of them lip sync for their life.
And what did you think about that?
They lip sync for their life to If You Could Read My Mind.
Which I love.
I can tell you right now.
You could read my mind, love. Whoa.
If I had to lip sync for my life to If I Could Read Your Mind, I would absolutely kill it. Because I know that song's backwards and forwards.
But you know what? I think it's a hard song to lip sync to.
No.
Because it's kind of slow.
No.
It's kind of like, it's the usual kind of drag queen maneuvers.
It's hard to... No.
I think it's a hard song to lip sync to because it's so slow.
So they lip sync for their life.
Yes.
Tainomi Bank, Shantae, she stays.
Shantae, you stay, honey.
She stays.
Yes.
And we see Kind sashay away.
I don't think Kind did a great job. I feel like
it was deserved at this point.
Yeah, I do. When I watched it, I felt for her and I thought, oh girl, give it all you've got. But you know what? They're like filming all day. She's probably fucking tired. She probably hasn't had her granola. Her sugar level is low. So I don't know. But I do think, I think they've edited this very well. She was the villain. She's now going home. Episode 2. Bye, Felicia.
The winner this week, overall, as I stated before, is Lemon.
Which, you said this. I am shocked. Not shocked, but bottom to top.
Exactly.
Who knew she was so versatile?
Cheers to that.
Cheers to being versatile.
I love that verse. Okay.
Oh my God, that's episode 3 of Tuck Talk. Episode 2, obviously, of Drag Race Canada.
Yes.
And, well, what do you think? Like, who do you think in the next episode is going to be out?
Well, yes. Like, at this point, we're 2 episodes in. We've seen a couple of, the talents of some of the girls.
Yeah.
And it's interesting. So who are you thinking? Who, if you were to predict right now, do you see as top 3?
A top 3?
Yeah.
Shit, girl. Oh my God. This is a tough one. I think Rita Baga.
Absolutely.
Top 3 for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I'm feeling Scarlett Bobo.
I can see that, yeah.
Okay, I'm feeling it. I don't know. I mean, she's just been playing safe quite a bit. Ilona, maybe top 3. I'm feeling that. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's hard because they're not, like, they haven't edited them so they're, like, in your face, the Kenamies. You know what I'm saying?
True. This is just, we have 2 episodes in. What is your opinion? Basically.
Top 3. Okay, so what did I say? Top 3? I said...
Scarlett, Ilona, and Rita. And that's hilarious because that's my top 3 too.
Oh, really?
It's totally
Drag History, girl. I can't believe
cheers,
that.
Girl.
Cheers to that. It must be the booze.
Yeah,
I feel like absolutely. I need to go out and buy a t-shirt.
You should. You should buy a t-shirt for all 3. Better yet, send us merch and we'll wear it.
While we're doing our Tuck Talk. Oh my God.
Who will be the first one to send us their
Rita Baga, Scarlett Bobo, and Ilona Verley. You send us your merch, girl. We'll wear it. We'll wear it.
We'll promote
here
you.
on Tuck Talk.
You will get all the oots.
All of the 2 viewers.
All right. So that comes to an end of our 3rd episode of Tuck Talk. Our 2nd for being season 1 of Drag Race Canada coverage. I hope you enjoyed it.
We're here every week.
Every
Saturday, we're coming to you.
Every
across
Saturday
Canada.
Night.
And around the world, really. Because we know people are eager beavers to get this Tuck Talk action around the world.
Wherever you can find Tuck Talk on YouTube.
We have Tuck Talk on what? Spotify?
It is now on Spotify.
iTunes.
It'll be on iTunes eventually.
Because
it's
Mina's
on Deezer.
Mina's so big, it takes a while for iTunes to upload.
Does.
And what was the other one? Beaver?
Deezer.
Deezer. I don't know what Deezer is. You're the old one. Okay, Deezer. So go down below, like this video, share it with your friends and family. We really appreciate it.
If there's anything you would love to see us review or comment on, put it down below in the comments.
Bar mitzvah.
Anything. Send us a
birthday, birthing. We're here to tell you if that coochie cooch was a coochie
or a boot.
A oot or boot.
And we'll see you real soon. I'm Mina Mercury.
I'm Miss Gloria Hole.
And this has been Tuck
Talk.
Love you.
Love you. Bye.